So I got this awesome mod creator called mcreator. I got 5 modifications running. Sorry, I couldn't talk. And it's just not working. I'm so upset. I mean, look at this. It says everything's working, but it's not. It will work in the test, but it won't work, period. I got my mod already. Go to .minecraft, notch and armor and tools. And we go to my workspace. I have 6 mods. Notch pickaxe, which I showed you on YouTube. Notch axe, notch sword, notch hoe, notch armor, notch shovel. And the notch pickaxe worked, and you cannot create more than one thing on a mod. But it jumbles them all into one thing at the very end. But it's not generating class files or something, because I keep getting an error every time I try to get more than one mod, or try to get just a single mod to work in Minecraft, period. So let's just load Notch's sword mod. Start client, start Minecraft, executing task, Gradle task. And as you can see, it says shop up to date, up to date, up to date, source main, compile, and then it will say skip something soon. Keep skipping like the gen RGS. Then it says it will launch. Then will it? Yeah, it will launch in the test, but it won't launch elsewhere. Yeah, and then you get an error report. So I don't know what the heck is going on. So let's just do a factory reset, okay? Because I got the backup of my mod. So let's just, back up my textures, because that took a while to make. Let's go to Pilo shortcut, user, textures, back it up. And yeah, let's do a factory reset. Try to download a mod. Simple one. Excuse me. This video is going to be pretty long because it takes forever to load. I would show you how to use this mcreator to create mods, but it's not working, which is why I'm giving you an error report rather than how to make mods on this. So anyways, let's do toolbox, factory reset, yes, okay. Now then it should delete all app data and everything should be working fine. Please. Yeah, and then it'll give you this link up here. That's my mod report I'm going to send you guys. Hopefully I send it before I close out. Yep, it's a lot of error reports. So yeah, let's go to my pictures, because I had the mods all laid out in here. As you can see, that's my texture. On item creation, strike lighting. That's the data, but we're just going to make it simple. And it will load one mod, but it won't load 2. That's weird. And second, it won't even work, a single mod. And I will show you guys that in a second, after it's done building. As you can see, yeah. Nobody's helping me on the help form, so I'm like, screw the help form. Let's just email them a bug. I was really disappointed. I thought this was the modding API. I was like, yes, I finally got a mod working. And then I tried to get it to the official Minecraft, and it doesn't work. That's just a pickaxe mod by itself. And look at this. This is not in proper form. It's a whole bunch of class files. Forge runs on folder, then class files, then assets, and stuff like that. But never ever in this format. And I don't understand why it's generating a meta inf. It's like it's a class mod, class file mod, but it runs on Forge. That's not gonna work. I already tried to download it as class file mod, as a Forge mod, and it would not work. Still building Forge, so let me talk. So anyways, I made like all this. Yes, I made Notch's Tools mod. It was awesome. But this isn't working. This was supposed to be the big update, guys. I know you were trying to get it in a rush, but you should have checked to see at least if a single mod could work in the official Minecraft Forge, and what the formatting was, and if there was errors like not downloading class files from your mod every time, and second error, no point exception, and missing class file. And then it refuses to download Gen srgs, and here's another error report I got by here. I will put that up there too. This was from creating a pickaxe mod and then the axe mod. It will work in here unless you get two mods. My computer's fine. It's this program that's not working. Hold on. My mom's here, so I don't want you hear noise, because this is going to be a long report. And I even got my username and password and everything. Come on, log in. Okay. So yes, I even made my textures. I don't like the texture format. You can't edit it by pixel, and you can't really customize your colors the way you want them. But anyways, that's for a future update. I just want the mod to work, period. I mean, I could get a texture generator by pixel if I wanted to, but what I can't get is a modding API. So anyways, let's create a mod. Let's create a tool. Let's call it, and yeah, let's get a texture of the tool. Hold on, let me import a texture. Sorry guys, it's gonna be a second. Oh yeah, I forgot, you have to create a texture first before a tool. So hold on, I'll just create a simple texture, put my textures already created in there. I mean, I don't like this. Just gonna put an axe head there. And yeah, I'm gonna make it yellow. Why not? And then you can customize that color up there. Or that texture, which I hate. You cannot customize by pixel. I hate that. So anyways, let's use that. Gonna use an item J. Gonna exit. You know what? Let's just use that for an example. Okay, so we're going to call this Ask Me a Question mod. And we're going to use this arrow axe. Next, it's going to be an axe. Name of GUI is going to be axe you question A. Average level is going to be 4, 20, 33, 20, 24 is the max. Enchantability, 2. And we're just going to do that. It's going to be an OPX. On item creation, we're going to do an explosion. Because I like explosions. One block is destroyed with tool. It strikes lightning or spawns something. I don't understand what this is. Why couldn't you just customize a creeper or something like that? I mean, I know you can add maybe modified mobs in there. Add potion effect, teleport, open in browser. We're just going to, for this simple error report, we're going to explode. And yeah, we're going to craft it by dirt because that's the easiest obtainable block. And yeah, to show you this, guys, as an example. And then we're going to use logs. So let's say we want to create that, or we can just smelt coal ore. So it's gonna execute Grotto task, and yeah. So I made this YouTube video. I'm gonna show you guys that because I did make a successful mod, even if this one doesn't work. Hello and welcome to something totally different today. I'll show you something amazing. I made a mod called the Notch Pickaxe mod. Right now it's simple, the textures are messed up, but it's a pretty good pickaxe. I'll show you how to craft that in a second. What's that, Notch? If I craft that, I'll die? What do you mean? Something tells me I shouldn't craft it. Yeah, you really shouldn't craft it. So anyways, it's like, and it's gonna be, holy cow. Oh yeah, look at this. And that's the enchanted version right there. Enchanted to level 30. Maybe it's a little too OP right now, but I don't know. And this was in the test launcher. Now then, to craft this, you're gonna need... oh, something tells me I should craft it. Ow! See, I made lightning. The lightning worked when I crafted it, which I wanted it to do. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, that's why you should. Yeah, and then that's the video. Should... see? It's even having errors recompiling. Resolve errors. See, it's having a lot of bugs. I mean, it's not like I wanted it to be an error. Why did you have to make like a legit API? I mean, like, no P API, and then not make it legit because it has so many bug sets. It won't even work on Forge. Number one, let me show you. The formatting. It's just all class files. That's a class file mod that goes in a .jar. So it's not going to be able to run on Forge even if you get proper formatting. I mean, if you get the proper formatting, maybe, but it still has that missing class file and null pointing exception. It's ready. So my workspace, no mods. That's another bug I've encountered. So let's just make a simple tool. Call this J. Okay. We use this. Make it. This time we'll make it a pickaxe. And we'll just keep that the same. And we'll craft it by one log. Or smelted gold block. That should be a simple mod. It shouldn't take too long. And maybe we can test it. If it says error, I don't know what to tell you. I'll come back, reinstall it and everything till it works at least part of the way, till I can show you the error report, which I was here for. Instead, I'm showing you multiple error reports that make no sense because I just did a factory redo. Okay, so it says that mod's ready. Start client, start Minecraft. And let's see what this says. Pilo, mcreator, forge, Java home, API client, classes, source, main Java, jar, get version. Yeah, says all this is up to date. And then we'll skip something soon after get assets and indexes. Right there, mark, start, skipped, run client. So it's already skipped something. I don't know what it is because I'm new to coding. That's why I use this API, because I don't know anything about coding. Anyways, it will run on the test version, but it won't run on the regular version. I'm going to give you the details very soon. So say test environment mod, that's the only way it will work. Let's craft it by one dirt. Yep, and I'm sending you guys this email as soon as the YouTube video renders and is uploaded. I will put the link there. And yeah, that'll be about it. I made a whole notch tools mod, but the class files don't work. I'm not sure if it's because you renamed them, or if it's supposed to run on Forge and it's just not generating class files. But I know for a fact that it's not generating class file. It has several errors, even in the test version, which works. Oh great. Lagging. Chunk. Options. Sorry about that. Do not limit the frames per second. Smooth lighting on minimum. And we still have lag. Sorry about this, guys. Holy cow, let me just put a seed in. This is too laggy. I'm gonna put in a seed of 22. No, that was a bad seed. 2. No, 3070177709. That's a good seed. Anyways, so showed you several errors. Number 1, the formatting. Number 2, possibly the class file names itself. It says mcreator. So it might only run on the test versions, and it doesn't translate back into a normal .jar or anything. I mean, I suppose it could turn into a .jar, but that's all it's going to do. Just generate those specific class files which don't work in the first place. So let's test it out. What did we call it, Shay? Yeah, I got an error report for no reason. As you can see, it's basically your hand, because I didn't make it OP. But it does more damage, so it's basically a battle axe. And as you can see, that will work. Now we save and exit, quit game, we'll say ready. We add another mod, it won't work. We're going to create notch pickaxe tool. It's going to have the same texture because I'm too lazy right now. It's going to be a pickaxe, notch, harvest level 5, 24, 22, 25, and 2100. Item on creation. We're gonna make it explode. One block destroyed with tool. We're gonna make it shoot an arrow. because why not? And then we're gonna, you know, make it out of 2 spruce logs. No, we're gonna make it out of dirt. Hold on, let me get rid of this. And that's the crafting recipe. Now it's gonna execute the command, which is already there. And it's not gonna work. Yeah, see, it's already got another error. So after we get the second one working, it's gonna give you another error. I don't even know what these branches are for because you cannot open them in Eclipse or nothing. I already tried. The Eclipse option is not open anymore. Okay. Now let's start client. Yeah, see, it automatically deletes your mod, which is highly annoying. Then call it knockj. We're gonna use border texture, desktop, notch X. Use an item. We're gonna use that texture. X. Gonna call it JDS. Harvest level is gonna be 520. 2,200. And 20. On my item creation. We're not going to do nothing to prove to you that it's not the item creation thing. And we're going to craft it from 1 dirt, 1 dirt, and 1 dirt. We're going to craft it like that. And it's going to execute the task. Yeah, there's another error report. Gonna give you this, guys. Whatever. See, it says Gen srgs skipped every single time you get a new mod. So now you can see it's generated 2 workspaces, 2 mods. Let's start a client, and it won't work. And if it does, I'll be surprised because I've tried this 20 times now, and it's not working. Wasted my entire day on this. Thank you for wasting my Thanksgiving break, mcreator. I have to go back to school in like 4 days. And then I don't get a break till Christmas. So yeah, it's still executing the command. Now, when I had an error, I was using a pickaxe, a notch pickaxe, and a notch axe. I spent a half an hour on both. And guess what? It didn't work, which is why I'm making this error report. Executing Grando task, Grado task, not Grando. And it says Gen srgs skipped, assemble, check up to date, build, successful. And we go down, I'm sure it's already skipping the Gen srgs again, which means that the mods don't work. Now then, I'll do another factory reset, and I'll just create a simple mod, make sure it works on the test version, export it to my desktop, and show you it won't work on the official version of Minecraft, because I already have that out. Come on! I don't want to make the admins bored already. Make start skipped again. Yep. And this time it's generating. But it's going to close in about 3 seconds. Well, it's not closing. This is the first time. Let's look at the report. Well, this is the first time it's worked. But even if we do get 2 mods working, it's not going to, work for the rest. It's not going to work for the official version of Minecraft. The help form, that was a terrible one. I went there, asked the right questions, had all the data and the error reports. Nobody helped me. Mom, I'm on YouTube.
Can you come and hand me a dish?
I don't want. This is a bad YouTube video. Because you are interrupting me and I cannot edit this out. Why? Sorry about the unprofessionalism. My mom's lazy. She couldn't get a glass bowl down from the top and refused to get the stepladder. Anyways. So let's look up what would it be under? I don't believe I created a creative tab. Anyways, no. Let's get a crafting table, some dirt, and let's try to make it. How did I make it before? Something like that? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's look up the item list. Would it be under tools? Weapons? Yes, it is. So JDS and J. So we finally got 2 mods working, but it's not going to work for Forge, I guarantee it. So this axe is OP. I made a notch axe, which would have been in my notch mod. And if we save and quit, because it works, let's export the mods to the desktop, and yeah, cannot make it a .jar. I'm going to call it test YouTube for the purpose of this video. Compile the mod. JRedFox as the author, because that's my Minecraft name. And we're going to have a notch axe right there. Select mods to export. And we're going to select all. And we're going to export. It's going to wait a second. And let me get the official version of Minecraft. App data percent app data percent slash dot Minecraft versions. Yeah, I tried that earlier. So that's Forge. As you can see, I have it working. Ignore that. That's the textures I backed up earlier. And this is my mod I tried to install earlier, which I made. And it's still not quite ready. So my Minecraft's ready, but this scene is not. Sorry if this video is a little bit boring, admins, but your thing takes so long to load compared to your older versions, which I'm not even sure if that worked. Executing Grotto task. Let's see what it's up to now. Sorry, I have something caught in my throat. It keeps doing that. Source main Java. This is up to date. Come on! Translate it into a zip file already. So we just made 2 simple mods and they're not gonna work. Come on. Load. If it doesn't even load, that's another bug. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna load. Well, this is fascinating. It's not loading. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cancel the task. No, I'm gonna export the mod. I'm gonna call it JJJ. Let's just leave the author blank. Juliet Fox. Recompile and export. Select all. There we go. We got a new build. It's working somewhat. Forge gradually build. Up to date, up to date, up to date. And another thing I hate about this mod API, if you look, there's nowhere to upload your old mods which you were working on before. So even if you save it to your desktop, and you have to reinstall it because it's so buggy, if you're lucky enough to get it working for the official version of Minecraft, you cannot come back here and edit and add stuff. There's no upload button. Not at all. And this time it's actually loading, so that's another bug that I forgot to tell you about. Extract MCP data up to date. And let's just wait a second. Oh great. mcreator. Sometimes it acts as a link when you click on that. I don't know why. No. J. Forge works now. Let's see if the mod works. Of course it won't. Because you guys need to seriously recode something. So JJJ, drop it in. I'm not stupid. If it doesn't work, turn it into a .jar. Let's listen to this. Oh, that's loading. Nah, this isn't about that. I'm on Facebook, by the way. Anyways. So let's generate Forge. That. Downloading Commons. Downloading Forge. And what happened? I didn't even see it. It's loading, it's loading. Send me another game request. Yeah, here's my error report I get every time. I get this special error report. And that's the error report. I get this. Caused by class not found, which I was telling you about earlier. And it's a null point exception. Not sure where that is on the error report, but it's a null point exception, which is why the API is not working. That's 2 of the problems. I'm sure there's many more. like your formatting, like I told you, on any of your mods, they're all class files. How the heck are you supposed to install them if they're all class files? This is supposed to auto do it for you. So let's turn it into .jar and say it has a chance of working. And let's try it again. Notch pickaxe. Now really, the mods don't work, so yeah. I mean, the Eclipse coding works. I guess I could copy that. Try to figure out how to make that mod. But I don't think the Eclipse option is there anymore because it's so bugged out. So yeah, let's try this now. And let's look at Facebook. Really? Yeah, same error report. Turn it into a .jar. Let's try a couple more things before we give up. App data %sign slash dot. No, too much. There we go. So let's drag this mod out. And you know, let's say maybe it's a Forge mod. So let's go into versions, Forge, and put it in the Forge. Delete the meta inf always. But I already tried that. It didn't work. It gave me the same error report. It's a corrupted jar. So maybe let's not do that. Not delete it. Because there's already a meta inf there. So let's try this. Yeah, if that loads, I'll be surprised. Either way, it's not gonna work. What's he doing? Anyways. Yeah. So let's save it. Let's add this. And it's not gonna download. Jar's corrupted. It won't load. I guarantee it. Well, that's about it. There's one more thing to try. And that is just to get a legit one. Let's call this, you know, 1.7.110 gold. Oh, it's loading. It's gonna give us a crash report in a second here. Yeah, same crash report basically. Only this one is gonna say that Forge is corrupted. I already saw that. So let's try to generate, you know, maybe it's just a class file mod, doesn't run on Forge. Let's name it gold. No. Gold. 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 Save. Now then. Now we got everything named the same. Let's try to download the mod. Let's see, where is it? jjj.char. Open with WinRAR. And let's delete the meta inf. This is the only way it could work. And we tested it, it worked on the version, so I don't know what the heck's going on. We're gonna run this one now, and it's gonna be under 1.7.10 gold. It will run, but it won't load the items. Yeah, I already tested this all out. I'm just giving you a bug report on what's going on. You need to seriously do some recoding. 1.7.10 gold, because you know my mod was golden originally. It's loading like instantly. And let's give it a seed of 2. Minecraft.net, show all platforms. I'm not a Mac. Minecraft.dmg, what's that? Anyways, sorry for my rambling. Just load this YouTube video and watch it because it's awesome. So we finally got it loading, but since there's no Forge, it won't load the mod. It was made for Forge, but yet it doesn't run in Forge. That's like a huge error. Might even go... Ooh, that's a cool screenshot. 1.7.2. And I might just get that MCP because this one sucks. Yeah, it's that bad. / game mode 1. I'm about out of recording time here, so pick notch J. And we look under tools and load here. And yeah, it's just not here. It won't be under tools, it won't be under weapons like it was last time. Under decoration blocks, not there. I hate the new 1.7 music. Not there. Not there. There. Not there. It won't be in brewing. And then there's just one more tab, which is the only thing that comes up, which is this. So yeah, let's just get one piece of dirt because I'm pretty sure that's how I got it from. I'm not sure how I made it, but I know we need dirt, and we need a crafting bench. No, I did not make that. Yeah, it's not working. I guaranteed I had something like that for the crafting recipe. And it doesn't appear on the creative tab menu anyways. Sorry about the music. So yes, thank you modders for helping somewhat, and it works on the test versions. You did a good job on that. Now what do you need to work on it? Is get the mod to work! Seriously. And secondly, you need to get it run on Forge, but most importantly, you need to fix the errors and fix the formatting, make it generate a config. That's another good important thing. And upload your own classifications on class files that you already made. Like say, I want Minecraft InDev world generation, and then I want to implement that as a biome. Well, I can't do that. You need to make it a little more advanced so that I could just take an InDev file, make it a biome, and then make like the InDev textures and everything, and then the shaders.